How's it going, everyone? It's me, Vivi, and welcome to another Kingdom Hearts video. For those wondering how to get into the Kingdom Hearts series, I do get this comment often, like, how am I supposed to start? This series looks interesting, help me out. Well, there's an even easier method for you. Square Enix and Disney have announced another compilation for the PlayStation 4. Before I proceed, this new collection is exclusive to the US. Alright, with that out of the way, let's proceed. The compilation now holds everything. Well, we'll be holding everything, it's not out yet, but very soon. The box will contain 2 discs, one being for Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, and the other for 2.8. 1.5 plus 2.5 and 2.8 were originally sold separately on the PS4. Now technically speaking, 1.5 and 2.5 were originally released on the PS3. They fixed a bunch of issues, load times and everything, and reported them to the PS4. And those are the versions I definitely recommend, by the way. But anyways, I know that's a lot of ports we're talking about, but the new one, which will feature all, comes with a total of 6 games and 3 cinematics, which equals to 9 chapters in total. I really love the design they went with this time. The one for 1.5 plus 2.5, it looked okay, I guess, but this one, like the outline, the gold outline, it looks pretty. Now, how much will this cost? It's a huge steal, $39.99 US, which is equal to $100 minus $60 being the price of KH3. Okay, why am I doing some subtraction? Well, there is an all-in-one digital package which was announced back in June, $99.99, which includes KH3. So if you do the math, we're talking about fairness. It comes up to the same thing if you buy them separately. Square Enix did take that into account. They're giving you the opportunity to only pay $40 for everything except KH3, which you'll have to purchase separately for $60. I know what a lot of people will say, like, why is this even necessary? I'm probably gonna get the word milk in the comments. Look, people bought KH 1.5 plus 2.5 already and bought 2.8 separately. I mean, if you think about it, how much do those cost individually? Going with the current prices over on PS Store, 1.5 plus 2.5 is at 50 USD, 2.8 is at 60. That's a lot more than $40. But, you have to look out for deals. PlayStation Store had deals before, and it happens often, I've noticed. I believe 1.5 and 2.5 were like $20 a few months ago. Same thing applies for 2.8. Well, actually, the physical copies at GameStop right now sell for cheaper, if anything. $20 for 1.5 plus 2.5, and the same goes for 2.8, which comes up to $40. Same thing. I understand why you're probably mad, like, I paid a lot more initially, and now they're gonna release a bundle, $40, all games, with 2 discs. I mean, you might tell yourself, why did I pay that much? Only to realize that Square Enix would later on release a cheaper package. You know, a cheaper alternative. One box containing everything for $40. By the way, this is only physical. They haven't said anything about a digital version. I mean, they're already available on the PS Store, but looking at the prices, I can understand you saying, hey, it's expensive, like, what's the point? So this physical version is stated to release on October 30th, Halloween, basically. Yes, as I said, I might get Square Enix is milking this series dry. Yes, they are going to make extra money, of course, it's all business at the end of the day, but think again. A lot of people are saying, Kingdom Hearts 3 is so complicated, how am I supposed to get into the story? All games are spread out on different systems. Yes, I do see these comments again today. Guys, come on, all games are now present on the PS4, except, okay, technically speaking, 358 over 2 days and recoded. They didn't get remastered, like an actual game, but they instead went for cinematics. Alright, but when it comes to understanding the lore, the cinematics are pretty helpful. So yes, we didn't exactly get games for those, like remastered gameplay, but we did get remastered cutscenes, okay? If you want to be technical, they are helpful. Okay, you know what? The number one concern I believe newcomers have with this series is, you know, how to start to get into the series. They probably read stories of how the series is so complicated, you know, different systems and all that. But now with all games on one disc for $40 on the PS4, it shouldn't be that difficult. Square Enix, they know KH3 is approaching. They want fans to get ready for the next numbered installment. Even Nomura said, the director of KH3, he recommends newcomers to play the games to understand the story better. Summarizing Kingdom Hearts is hard according to Nomura. He said this during TGS. At the end of the day, look, I get it, you paid a lot more originally, and then you get something cheaper, like this new bundle, but the person who buys something, you make the decision. It's not like Square Enix is forcing you to buy the more expensive versions, okay? Yes, you do the math, with the current prices on PS Store, it's not cheap. Trust me, I do have this feeling all the time where you believe, hey, if I wait, I'm pretty sure the company will release a better version in the future. That's what happened to me when it came to the PS4. A few months later, PS4 Pro, everyone. I know the feeling. And since this is Kingdom Hearts, my favorite series of all time, I mean, what do you expect? Yes, I do have that mindset, oh, I should wait, they're probably gonna re-release it in the future, but I just can't, okay? I mean, it's my fault. I could have waited. I could have bought this for $40, everything, combined. But I didn't wait. I wasn't forced to. It was my decision. So am I gonna purchase this again? Perhaps. I bought everything, 1.5 and 2.5 separately on the PS3 originally. I bought 1.5 plus 2.5 again on the PS4, and bought 2.8, of course, on its own. This is a huge steal, guys. $40, 6 games. Nothing easier to ask for. If you want to dive into the series, I recommend you wait until October 30th. You know, US. It's only for one location. Now, what about Xbox? Out of all this story, that's what I'm wondering. Like, they're getting KH3 on that system, but they have no idea about the lore. What is going on? The only piece of info we have regarding this subject is back in, during E3. Nomura said this still hasn't been discussed with Xbox, and who knows for what reason. So if you are planning on purchasing the story so far, $40 guys, huge steal. Remember, play it in order of release, not chronological. The thing with prequels, developers make those with the mindset, hey, they've played a set of games, let's make a prequel where they get the chance to connect the dots. That's how usually prequels work. If you play it in chronological order, you get these new characters, but then you move on to another set of characters for multiple games. It's just gonna cause some confusion, alright? Here's a list for you guys. 358 over 2 days is part of 1.5, but I recommend playing Kingdom Hearts 2 before, which is part of 2.5. And as for the rest, just follow this list, and back cover, I put it last, because back cover is the story of what we call the Age of Fairy Tales, hundreds of years before all of the events that happened in the Kingdom Hearts series so far. So with that being said, guys, as usual, leave comments if you have other questions. Don't be shy, ask them in the comment section below. And yep, I've been Vivi, and hopefully you found this video useful. I mean, if you want to get into the Kingdom Hearts series, that's great. I recommend it. Go for it. Pick this up. $40, don't forget. So with that being said, I've been Vivi, and thank you so much for watching.